Welcome to our March live. I think we're live. Are we live, Craig?
No, I don't think so.
I think we are.
Refresh
It looks like we're live now.
Yeah, I think we are.
Does yours? Can you turn up the audio on yours just to check?
Huh? Yeah.
Can you turn up all the audio on yours just to check?
No, because it's going to have this weird echo.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, John. Well, we're just going to have to hope that everybody's hearing us.
Yeah, just see.
I-
Turn it up.
I'm
just to see
pretty
if
sure
it's
they
real
are.
quick.
Guess what I remembered to do?
What'd you remember to do, Craig?
Switch it to all messages.
Did you really? Oh, I haven't done that yet. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, we are live. Oh, hi, look at me. I am live. Okay, so top message, switch that to what?
All messages?
All messages. There we go. Saludo, raza. Lalo de la Cruz. There we go. Is that from Coco?
No, his name's not Lalo.
No.
That's El Senor.
Anyway, hey, what's up, guys?
Okay.
Hopefully, you guys can see us just fine. Dude, I'm scooting the wrong way, huh?
Yeah. So look, we're
Do they ever actually say what his first name is?
They probably do. I can't remember though. So I'm gonna
Maybe it
do
is
our
then.
intro. Should I do our intro?
Yeah, do it.
Should I do it?
Yep.
Let us know if you guys can hear this. So
Yeah, you can hear.
hear you fine. Yep. Maybe. Yeah. I am.
This to me was more of a like.
Maybe this morning.
I'm not up. I'm drunk. And then when I'm done with that, I put Vaseline actually around the edges. Just ordered 70.
Click on.
Hey everybody, welcome to our March live episode. Hey John, why are you sweating?
I don't know, nervous.
I don't know why I touched your hand. That's gross. Why are you on them while I was
know
touching your
where you
hand?
did the
Oh, you
comments.
weren't.
No.
Okay.
Maybe you got to like, oh, here you go. Click on that live chat.
Yeah, go ahead over there. Look, see, we're
There you
we're
go.
live. Clearly,
Yeah.
we're trying to figure stuff
All
out.
messages.
Audio al 100. There we go. Thank you. It was a little work in progress. It was a little project that we had to go through during the test
Yeah.
because we connected stuff to the wrong thing. And you know that song, the things connected to the shin bone and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how I felt. So
Were
we
you
got it.
singing that along as
We
you
were
hooking
singing
stuff
along.
up?
It didn't help at all, and we got stuff connected wrong. But then we fixed it, and now here we are. So
I don't think it's
No,
called
you-
the shin bone anyway. You know,
it's
come to
not.
think of it.
I don't know the song.
I mean-
I don't really know the song.
That's like the layman's terms.
Yeah. But anyway, we got some knives to show you guys today. See that? They didn't see any of that, did they?
Are you doing inanimate object sound effects again?
I am.
Nice.
Like-
Ready?
You see that? That's the
Fucking
noise it
guys.
makes.
Which is the what noise is the other one?
Dude, you should. Can you go move that camera this way a little bit? Because it's way too far that way.
All right, Craig, tuck away.
Talk away, Craig.
They're also like not the same distance apart from each other. So like you guys look way closer to the screen than Lilo and I
I
do.
know.
He also didn't switch it.
That's fine. He didn't? Yeah, he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
just
I'm way
on
behind.
latency.
Yeah, mine's way behind.
So go that way, John. We're getting this. We're doing this live. Here we go. Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. Perfect, right there, John. Give it. Huh? No. No, theirs is good. Theirs is good. But anyway, welcome back, Craig. Can we say welcome back or no?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't care.
Can we say Wiley?
Yeah.
Oh, he hasn't been here for a while.
I was sick.
Craig been off sick. He
Yeah.
took vacation.
I took almost all of last week.
He took an unexpected vacation.
It was
From the sounds of things, it sucked.
it was not fun. No, I felt like shit for
No voy a empezar
4
a
days.
llorar. No voy a empezar a
Hijo de su-
Just kidding.
Why does
We don't
John
have- we
sound
don't
like
have
he
a-
was courtesy laughing just now?
I don't know.
Was
Were
that
you?
a courtesy laugh or was that for real?
No, that's a new laugh he has.
You should
That's
just zoom
cool.
this out a little
Oh,
bit.
that's his new
John.
thing?
Yeah, that's like a new
Yeah,
new
zoom us
podcast.
out a little bit.
Let's make that your new podcast laugh.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I'll do it. Okay,
Yeah,
entertain
John,
the
you
guests.
Had, you had your chance, John.
Well, he just said the movie. He never said zoom it out or anything. Hola, Craig.
What's up? Oh man. So yeah, I was out sick last week and it sucked. It was not fun. I still don't feel awesome. I feel way better than I did, but like I still get tired real easy. I don't know.
Coming up the stairs, you were like,
No, I'm tired right now. The reason I'm not showing it is because I took some like basically the equivalent of a pre-workout.
oh, Oh,
just a little bit ago. And so,
just kidding.
so yeah.
Oh shit.
And then we're going to Texas in 2
Yeah,
days.
2 days we fucking head out. So anybody around the area, stop by, check us out.
We'll be in
Yeah.
Fort Worth at the Fort Worth Convention Center. That is what it's called, right?
Yep, that is. Say something, John. You're gonna be there too, bro.
He's focusing on the screen this time.
He's really concentrating
You
hard.
can't figure it out with that big ass screen. You think he's gonna do it with the tiny one?
Oh, we were trying to figure it out, but for some reason it's not working.
Yeah, we're not sure why. It should have worked just fine, but it's doing weird shit. But anyway, liquid crack. Is that what you had? That's what
Yeah. I mean, basically,
So-
I took like the equivalent of a pre-workout.
Justin says that he bets Leo has the cure for your illness.
Absolutely, Justin. You know me too well. I got you.
His what he suggested that I do is take a shot
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that part. I went a whole different
of whiskey.
direction
Yeah, I figured you would.
because I missed most of the conversation. So I just figured like
You
he was talking
started it, and then
about
you missed everything.
you know. Okay, but anyway, so we had some. Well, you were here for those releases, but we had two recent releases: the Woodcraft and the Field Dog.
Yes. Yes,
How-
we did.
Which one were you excited for?
Can I only pick one?
Yes.
Because I like them both. If I can only pick one, I'm going to say the Woodcraft.
Oh, Anna's gonna hate you for that.
I don't think she is.
No.
Hold on, I need to jump off. I need to answer the little guy.
Yeah, so
Do you like how you
if
can
I
see
had to
that?
only pick one, I would pick the Woodcraft. Mainly because of the story behind the knife. That knife is over 100 years old, and today it's still like an awesome knife.
Yeah.
And then like the topsified version of it is just cool looking. I don't know. I just really like the way that came out.
Yeah.
It's a nice name.
For those of you who haven't seen it yet, I imagine everybody that follows us this closely, where they're watching Tom's Daily Grind, probably knows
They've
about
probably seen the knife.
yeah, they've probably seen the Woodcraft,
Or they have one.
or they have one already.
Yeah.
I know Justin has one already.
Yep. And Jason.
Does he?
I barely got one.
I don't have one yet.
What was your favorite part about making this project?
Designing it, you mean? Or
Yeah.
like
Yeah, just in general.
redesigning it?
Just even to the moment when you got approached for that. What was your favorite part?
Can you take that off?
The
I
handle.
don't know. Well, yeah, the handle's badass, but I think my favorite part of the whole thing is when they said, "Do a modern version of this, and let me do my thing."
You just got free reign.
That's
reigns.
pretty much what it was.
Yeah.
Yep. They're like, do a modern version of this. How can you guys do it? Something you guys can do. And so, I think it was the first hit too, right?
Yeah.
I didn't do.
Dude,
We didn't do.
that's-
Yeah,
The-
this is-
I like
this
the
is-
color of the blade, I think, changed, but
Yeah,
that's
the
it.
color of the blade,
Yeah.
but that we didn't know what we were gonna do. But other than that, the whole handle and the two tone and stuff like that, that was
So there wasn't like a lot of back and forth.
no.
No.
We sent them. This is what we got, and they're like, done, do it.
They brought like they brought like an old school one
The
to the
original
booth
ones. Yeah.
that had the leather stacked handle. It had two bolsters on it. It had like the whole 9 yards. Everything that we don't do at Tops, and we're kind of looking at them like, like why did they bring this to us? And Leo's like, well, and they're like, oh no. We like you make it look like it. You make it a Tops.
They pretty
knife.
much say you topsify it, and then let us see what you come up with.
That's pretty cool.
Can we mention what happened to the strap or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Because
the
we
strap-
shared pictures with that thing on.
So
it.
we shared pictures with that
shock
bungee,
cord.
the shock cord, that bungee cord, whatever people call it. But what was happening, and it was going to start happening, is that we had to put two holes in it, and it was sort of right at the bend, and it was going to start pulling through. People were going to start ripping these off, and it wasn't really going to help. And so I just decided to take that off and just leave it like a normal strap.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it gets in the way, you can that part you can kind of put it in your belt.
You can tuck it back. You can tuck it back.
Tuck it into
And
your belt.
Yeah, tuck it into the belt. Jesus actually, did you do some pictures like that or no?
No,
You
I don't
can't
think
find-
so,
You can't find somebody skinny enough to do that?
dude.
Hey man, I told him
I didn't
we
say
can-
you. I said I'm including myself.
Oh my god.
I said you couldn't find somebody skinny enough to fucking pull off those pictures.
Yeah, today we were taking pictures and we were like, we can use someone skinnier if you want. Oh, because we were doing a neck knife one, and they're gonna be like, people are gonna be happy we got
Tuck
women.
it.
Women.
Tuck it in between your boobs and shit.
Yeah,
Never had that problem with Skarks today.
yeah, no. So that's why I was like, are you sure you don't want to use someone else? And yeah, but
He's like, get that kid. I'm like, no, you're doing it. Now bend back. Now bend backwards.
I was like,
Oh, is that what you were posing? I thought you were just.
No,
posing
he
with my
was.
cousin.
He did the Matrix shit legit. I'm surprised he didn't fall backwards.
We
Bro,
got
I
some.
could've-
We got some other guys at the other shop you could probably use.
He's got a lower center of gravity.
yeah, there's a lot of skinnier people in the other shop. So
Nah, that was fun though. I wouldn't have it any other way.
That was fucking a blast.
Yeah, I was like, no, I didn't get it that time. Let's do it one more time. No, but yeah. So that you just tuck it into the
Yeah, tuck it into your belt.
If
If you-
like an extra step,
But
it's-
really, this is if you're gonna be going in and out of your shoes.
Yeah.
Tuck it in your belt. But really, when you pull it out, just move it away from your fingers, and then go.
yeah. Can you tell them about that? Why the leather's up so high?
This.
Yeah.
But this is just an old school like cowboy sheath, and it helps you guide your knife in too. When you got it on your hip, you're not gonna be. A lot of us can't fucking sit over there and fucking turn around and look at it. So you pretty much put your point in there, and it just guides it in. Yeah. But make sure this is out of the way because you will fucking cut it.
Yeah.
I almost cut it.
You almost did, yes.
There was no belt to tuck in right there. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
But really, that's what it is. You fill it with your knife. You put your tip in there, and it just guides it in. It's pretty much like a knife guide, right? A blade guide.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, blade guide. The leather
old
kind of
school.
covers the handle too. So like if you're walking through brush and shit like that, it'll scratch the leather, not the handle.
Yeah.
Not like my car is gonna be damaged anyway, but
Yeah.
There's some rifle like fucking horse rifle holsters like when you're on your horse that is sort of the same way that have this longer thing, so you can pretty much put your barrel in there and it guides it into the.
then
shoe.
drop it in. Yeah.
So,
It looks really good.
But no, it turned out.
Yeah. People
It
had
turned
a
out badass.
people were all over that. And speaking of cool sheets, like this one too. So this one, ambidextrous, like scout, front, left,
Yeah, you
backwards,
can do pretty
Appendix.
much.
upside down.
Yep.
Like you can wear this just about any way you can think of.
You can. Yep.
Neck knife.
How did we come out? I don't remember how we started playing around with that sheath. I don't
It
remember.
wasn't gonna be that at first. We were talking more something kind of
more
like that.
Yeah,
I don't remember why we.
but then we decided to somehow make that. But it turned out good. It's a good sheath, solid sheath, deep carry, so we didn't have to put no strap on it.
Same. You know what? My favorite part about this one's the handle. Also, on both of these, it's the handle. Like that insert, the way that orange G10 just like pops into place. That's freaking cool. How tight that fit is.
Pops into place with the vise.
Yeah, yeah.
There was a little learning curve on this one, but it turned out good.
Could later on, well, could somebody take those off and put new ones on themselves? Like if we were to say offer a different color later on,
Yeah.
would it be easy enough, or would it?
On
The first
150, probably
yeah.
not.
the first like
No, we
maybe
can figure
300
it out.
handles. It would be a pain in the ass to get that orange piece out.
Because we did it so snug, we didn't want no movement, whatever,
Okay.
and so they took it like to the extreme snug.
Okay.
So I had to use a fucking arbor press to put them in. But you know, in the future, if
What they were trying to avoid is having a gap between the orange and the other piece of G10. If once you put that in, if there's any gaps, any just little empty spots, it's just not going to look good. And so they went real literal with that and made it
Yeah.
like as tight as humanly
Well, it's
possible.
not really supposed to come off, right?
No,
John,
not
is
really.
John, is this a good hunting knife?
yes,
Yeah.
I would like to see that one paired with the Muley kit. To be honest, I think
You're
that's
just saying that because that guy told us at SHOT Show.
and I thought it was a great idea.
Yeah, Leo was gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, well, I thought it was a great idea regardless. I only saw it when they said that. I thought that the handle was going to match the muley kit, like the color. Because it looks. I mean, it looks.
Well,
cool.
it's kind of the same colors, isn't it? Just in
It
different
is the
spots.
same
Yeah.
colors, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I thought that was going to be part of the kit, because it fits right in. If you put it next to it, just imagine like the same
All
style
people have
scale.
to do is buy it and then just get them to make
Mhm.
a custom Kydex sheath for all 3 of them.
Yeah, but that one is cool. Maybe down the road.
I think those in that leather thing that folds. Listen,
Yeah, like a
like the little
burrito,
kit.
the leather burrito. That's what they're called.
No, they're not called that.
I've seen.
Do you guys know what they're called? Let us know.
That's
Maybe
what
they
they
are.
We do. We
That's
do.
what they. That's what.
We were working on some. We were working on some for the kitchen knives.
Yeah.
But they're called
It's just a knife roll.
yeah.
I swear that I know who he is, and I'll tell you later. But he sells one that's called the burrito, and
Is he Mexican?
no,
Why can't you tell us now?
he designed the banter.
Why are you still on them?
Oh, because you just don't. You
banter.
just don't know.
Yeah, I would have to look it up.
Gotcha.
The banter, Panther, I think both of them. But yeah, that'd be cool to see him. Do you think it'd be like a good business if anybody ever just started making aftermarket scales for all our knives? Because that'd be more like a custom thing to do, huh? Since they'd have to.
For our knives?
Because I mean, there's like people that make them for different knife companies, like, but if someone just like they're like, oh, I'm gonna make different ones for tops.
I think it would, but they're gonna invest a lot of money
Yeah,
because we have so many models.
right.
So they,
It depends on how they do it.
They'd have to do it like.
but
on
even
the-
if they like CNC or whatever, you know all the tooling you have to work on.
they'd have to do it on the most popular ones.
Yeah.
For see if there's high demand for those.
Because not all. Well, the barrel, you just pop out the barrel, right? No, or you just
No, well, you have to learn how to press it and recountersink it and all that.
Yeah, because if you do it wrong, you fuck it up. You
You can crack
crush
the
it.
handle. You can, you could mess up your stuff if you're
Yeah.
not careful.
That'd be pretty cool to have some like, and maybe in like down the future, probably is what you're thinking. In
I'm
the
gonna
custom
actually
shop.
go right after the show. I'm gonna go make some custom handles for
Oh, really?
3 knives.
Nice.
No, 4 knives.
But for you, like, it would be easier because you could give any handle material to the shop and they could just CNC it out, right?
No, I'm gonna go make them by hand.
But I mean, if you wanted to make, like,
yeah, but
sell
they
them
still
en
have to.
masse-
They still have to do a jig. They still have to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They can just be plug and play then.
No.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
I know what he means.
I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
not even.
He's tired. That's why.
I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just saying.
He's
like,
tired. That's why.
what do you mean plug and play?
You think
What-
it's that
what do you mean
Theraflu?
by
like
that?
he just puts in the sheet of whatever material.
you know how
he thinks he grabs a square, puts it in, types in Wolfhound, and fucking it goes.
No. I mean, like, if you got a sheet big enough, like they run over there and just put it in there, and then just put the knife you want.
Yeah,
in,
the
and
12 by 12.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
But you
something.
gotta put the right tooling in. You gotta drill holes in the right places.
Because different.
You can't just like they don't just throw a piece of micarta on
No,
the machine
I
and
know,
walk
I
away.
know, I
Like
know,
you
I
have to find a way to clamp that shit
But-
down and
But if you like, let's say we pick like the field dog, for example,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted black carbon fiber, and I brought a 12 by 12 sheet of carbon fiber, and then they were making a run of them.
oh
I could
yeah,
just
in that
give 'em-
case,
yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah.
yes.
Yeah. That's what I
Okay,
mean, like plug and
now
play.
I understand.
But it has to be material that's the same that's already programmed. Because if you
Same
do
thickness.
same thickness
Mm-hmm.
and same. This
If the material
if it's too
reacts
hard,
differently,
yeah, if it's too
yeah.
hard or too soft, like you'll burn it or you'll might break a tool. So it has to be
it might have to
similar
speed it up
properties.
or slow it down.
Yeah.
So if
That,
it's
yeah.
like G10,
I guess what I'm saying is, like, for example, a tech screen. If you wanted to do, you could buy your tech screen and you could pick 3 colors of different color of micarta or whatever.
Well,
You
like
just-
and like Jesus was saying, it's your like all of the details have to be similar, if not the same. Because as soon as you start changing things up, as soon as you start changing things up, you
Yeah.
got problems. You
Okay.
either the tool is wrong, you're gonna go too fast or too slow. It's like he said, you're either gonna burn it or break your tools. You're gonna if it's
you can plug
too
and play
thick,
to a
it'll mess up
certain-
your radius.
certain amount. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, if you're changing like the different materials, you have to do a little bit more work to it.
Yeah, and if you guys have any questions, let us know down in the comments. That we might be able to answer. And if we're boring you with knife talk, let us know. So we'll change the subject. We'll talk fucking whatever you guys want.
We'll talk Texas. Blade, Texas.
Yeah, I like Blade, Texas.
What do you want to go eat while we're in Texas, John?
Chicken, but barbecue chicken from the barbecue place.
Just eat something.
From the barbecue place.
Like
So
a
you
You see how far we are from the convention center?
No,
Like 4 minutes, 3 minutes.
we're like a couple blocks away.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then the UPS store is like the opposite way, but the same
in
distance.
downtown, yeah.
So are we staying like at a house in downtown?
No,
Not downtown, no.
not downtown. It's out a little bit, like 4 minutes out.
Oh, like closer to the cigar lounge, because that's up. No.
Did we do a cigar lounge?
Well, we didn't go and hang out. You guys went to the cigar, but it's a lounge. Remember that cigar place that you guys stopped? That's right next to a house.
Oh, it looks like a house almost. Yeah, no, I don't.
Was that in Texas?
I
Yes,
think
it was.
That was the one that was like way at the end of a road, right?
Yeah.
It was
That-
kind of
that dude-
sketchy
that
at
dude,
first.
That dude was
Okay.
cool as fuck.
Yep.
He was real nice. But yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. I liked it there. I like that restaurant that was right on downtown. Remember that bougie Mexican restaurant we went to in the morning? Like right on downtown.
All he remembers is the food.
I don't remember none of it.
How? Maybe it's just because
Dude, honestly, at this point, all
that we
the
got
shows
fucking
are
eggs or
starting
something like
to-
that. Like it was something with eggs. Like
yeah, egg something like
Hey.
the place is like yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place was bomb. I don't even know what it's
we
called.
got chilaquiles like
But it
at
was
that
like
place. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
yeah, you guys got like these bougie. I think I got chicken and waffles.
Yeah, of course you did.
Okay.
John,
I
will you
bet-
tattoo yourself
It
a
is
chicken?
so weird.
I bet if he ever
Hey,
goes to a
fuck off the
a
cable.
place that specializes in chicken, he'll fucking order a steak, or he'll order something else.
No.
Or he won't like
He's
it.
so damn difficult.
Have you ever been to Pollo Loco?
No. But that's my struggle.
How do you not go to like the chicken places that specialize in chicken?
Because they're like
Is there a reason why you only choose chicken?
no, like,
'Cause they
Yes,
can't
there
fuck
is.
it up.
no, it's not that. You can fuck up.
I'll
chicken.
tell you why he only chooses chicken. He told me once. Can I tell him?
Because he
Yeah,
only
tell
likes white meat.
No, because he'll only eat steak if it's with a tortilla.
Not that funny, dude.
it is that funny because that's not even true.
It is. You know why it's funny? Because that's like typical like old Hispanics. They can only meet with tortilla.
So what you're saying is John
chicken
is an old
is-
soul.
I don't know.
I don't know. I like
Basically an old guy trapped in a young-ish guy's body.
No, young, bruh.
Reed's like, what the fuck's this was talking about? I came in at a weird time. Just John being John.
It's John.
we're just talking about chicken, man.
It's just John doesn't eat anything but chicken, no matter where he goes.
I-
If it's a place that specializes in waffles,
make some-
he'll buy chicken. If it's
So
a
when
place,
I'm down there and if I make some chilaquiles,
they better have chicken in them.
no, I'm not gonna do chicken.
Sure. Well, I mean, we'll eat tortillas.
Dude, those chilaquiles we get when we go out with flank steak, those are great.
Yeah,
They're perfect, man. They're amazing.
That's what we're gonna eat down there.
Those on los huevos? I mean, do you like eggs?
Yeah, I like eggs.
Love it.
We go through
They're
a lot of eggs.
basically chicken, right?
Yeah.
Early stages of
Caviar.
life.
Caviar.
I eat caviar. Multiple
He calls it
times.
caviar.
Yeah.
He calls it caviar, and then thanks to me now, he calls Maruchan's caldo de.
No, dude, that's an old one in the book, man. Come on.
Is it?
Yeah,
But you never said that before.
Shit.
I've always said it.
No,
Or
you
chili
haven't.
No, he
caldito de-
hasn't.
I've
caldito de
never-
res, and
He's
everybody's
never.
like,
he
"Oh,
had
shit."
never said it. That's all I said when he asked me.
Because I've never brought in maruchas before. My mother would see that, she'd be like,
Oh, and then
"What
he got
the hell?"
married, and then Maruchan's came back into the
Really?
picture.
Yeah, just that one time that you called me.
You know, I was like top ramen better.
No, a mí que ni me ofrezco una taco una putiza.
that's what I told.
What'd you say?
You heard me.
I told
Stand
Jeremy
by
if
that.
my mom
what?
saw me buying these.
You prefer top ramen?
Yes.
Me too. It has better flavor.
The ones
That's
in the
that's
ones,
Maruchan, isn't it?
No,
Maruchan's top ramen.
Maruchan is
Maruchan's
the
like
brand.
Top ramen's the best.
Yeah, top
Yeah.
ramen's the best.
Cup of noodles is the one that sucks. Maruchan's the cup or what?
Maruchan is a brand. I
It's
think
a
they
brand.
do both. They
Yeah,
do both.
Maruchan comes, but the cup is better than the one in the packet.
No, I like
No,
top. I
the
like
one in
top
the
ramen.
plastic is
So
The
way
plastic.
top,
Yeah, the plastic's better.
Okay, maybe I haven't had it that much to argue with.
It's
you
not
guys.
Maruchan.
But
Top
I remember
ramen's not
the
made by
paquetito,
Maruchan.
I
like,
don't think so.
Like where you fucking rip up
sure?
the packet, you stick the little square.
Check
and
it.
then
Maybe I'm.
that's the fucking.
Maybe
good
I'm
one.
starting shit for nothing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because that's the top ramen, the plastic
Yeah.
package, the little squares.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are good. Those are the best.
Yeah, those are the
yeah,
best.
that's the
Those
one
are
I'm
by
saying.
far.
Yeah,
I like the
But I
ones
think
that come in
Maruchan.
the-
I think they have their own brand, and
Yeah,
I think
they
that
do.
Top Ramen and Maruchan are different brands.
I like the
think.
one that they sell at Sam's Club, but it's a bowl. It's yellow, and it has like it's spicy as hell, dude. But it's a bowl.
Oh, but that's called something else, right?
yeah, but it's like Maruchan. The
Yeah,
only
yeah,
difference
yeah.
is that it comes in a bowl.
And it's
okay.
spicy as fuck.
Yeah, you put.
Have
the
you
little
been to
paste.
the ramen place here in town?
It doesn't taste good.
That
I like Thai
uh,
Kitchen better.
Hokkaido or whatever it is.
The one over there by Buffalo.
Yeah,
Yeah, I bet it's good.
that one's good.
I actually.
I was trying to eat like the Chinese fucking guys you see on fucking TikTok. Do that shit with the fucking. I try to do that. It's fucking like.
yeah, they're different.
I got messed.
They are?
as fuck.
Yeah, I like both, but they both make the shrimp one's the one
Yeah,
I
the
like.
shrimp one's bomb.
But I think top ramen is a little bit better.
I like Top Ramen.
I think so
better.
too.
Yeah.
seriously.
But I haven't had it in a while because I usually just get the whatever shrimp one I see. And it's usually Maruchan. But yeah, I think top ramen's better. The consistency of the noodles is a little bit like
No,
it's a little bit
It's
more
better,
al dente.
yeah. Exactly, exactly. The Maruchan ones, they get soggy fast.
Yeah,
It's fucking
yeah, they
gross.
do, and then they get fat.
What about
Yep.
the ones that says
I don't like those.
Nissin? Nissin. Have you seen those ones? Nissin.
Nissan, you mean?
No, there's no A. It's Nissin. I always thought that.
I usually
You
like
just
the
spelled it NISSAN.
No,
usually
I
like
said
the
I-
Toyota.
No, I said
You said IN?
Nissin.
Oh, okay.
I never said A. That's why I was like Nissin.
Listen, that's top ramen.
Nissin is top ramen? Really?
Yeah, it's a chicken one. See?
Oh.
That's what you know. Listen.
Oh, so you're disagreeing with us, but you actually agree with us,
No,
is
I
what
mean,
you're saying.
that's cool, man. Like,
Yeah.
Hi, John. Oh, man.
Why don't we ever buy fucking ramen noodles when we fucking go to shows?
Ramen's good.
Traguen
we
pinche-
should
Traguen
find
su sopa, la verga.
ya
No, pero
sentado.
puros pinches mariscos que tragar, vergas.
Sí, sí, hoy vamos a tomarnos un calito de camarón.
Dude,
Sas.
Are you closer to me or did your face puff up?
Probably both, man.
Dude, because I was looking at you at Leo's office, and you were looking a little bit puffier than usual.
Maybe. Maybe
Ah,
it's
no
just
le
a
diga.
haircut.
Porque va a empezar a llorar también. que le duele
No,
la cara.
like I'm
Yeah,
not
the
even
haircut.
joking.
No le diga, bro.
The haircut made
You
his
see what
face look
happened last
fatter.
time? Jana, you look sick. And then he's fucking.
Oh, Simon.
Don't tell him.
Yeah, I
that.
remember that.
You look good, John.
You look amazing, dude.
Thanks. Oh, maybe.
I don't know if it's the lighting.
It was just a beard.
I think it's a different lighting, Jesus.
What beard?
I don't know. This lighting wasn't down in
Oh,
your
it's growing,
in
dude. Look
your
at
office though.
Look at that. It's growing.
Ande?
This lighting wasn't in your office though. That's where I first noticed it.
Fuck. No, pues está cabrón.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Bueno que la economía va bien.
Ni que digas que no te pagan.
Anyway, back to our knives talk. We were talking about
Yes.
knives. So we got those two out of the way. So the next one, can we say which one's the
Yeah,
next one?
I'm down.
The next one's this one, right? Am I right?
Correct.
Correct. So this one we're trying for next week.
Correct.
Think we'll make it?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
If not, it's Craig's fault.
Okay, you heard it here. Next week,
That's fine.
Tuesday, March
It's 22nd.
21st.
21st.
21st. Is it
21st,
21st?
Don't
Yeah,
we come
March
back on the
21st.
I wrote
21st?
that fucking thing down. Like
We come
20
back on the
times.
20th, which is Monday.
That's right.
The 21st is Tuesday.
Oh, and Sunday's my dad's birthday. 19th.
Nice.
The
21st.
Are you pretending like you're writing this down or what?
No, I was just making sure.
Jesus has it on the calendar.
Making sure of what?
It was the 21st.
Oh, okay. You're making sure that.
Did I seem like I wasn't sure, John?
Yes.
But this is a
Okay.
Papa Delta.
Say it. It's the
It's el papi.
This is Top Stay the Grind. You can say whatever you want. Do you want to tell them how the name really came about?
Can you? I don't
so
know the story.
So Papa Delta is short for PD, as in
Police
department.
Like the ones that flew
Personal
me over
defense.
this morning.
Personal defense.
Yeah, personal defense.
But when I was coming up and we're just shooting names back and forth and call it the fucking Taekwondo or whatever the fuck it was called.
You said that?
No.
yes.
But everybody was shooting. I'm like, call it fucking Pussy Dick.
Oh shit.
That's how it came.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
It was a pussy dick.
So that is the pussy dick.
Designed by Craig Powell.
No, it's
No,
not.
it
It's
was
a
my
Papa
favorite.
Delta. It's a police knife, and it's
That's
a
a
police
personal
blade.
defense,
Personal defense. Yeah.
aka the pussy dick.
No. We don't sell it.
No pussy dick.
No.
That will too.
Why can't we say that?
I don't want to say that.
I don't want to say that.
Trying to
You
protect.
don't have to say that.
I'm trying to protect you.
Look, we're being inclusive. Pussies and dicks. Pussy, dick.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't matter what you got. This knife is for you. It doesn't even matter if you turn your pussy into a dick or vice versa. This knife is
Okay,
good
so-
for you,
man.
right?
That's true. Papa Delta.
See, we're being inclusive.
Yeah, we are being inclusive. Papa Delta.
You good,
Here.
Personal defense.
You'll be all right.
Struggled quite
Jesus.
a bit with that. Huh? Kind of were struggling with that.
No, I wasn't sure which side it went.
Did you cut yourself?
No.
The addition of the radius kind of all around this handle, I think, was a really good idea. by
It
the way.
was. It fucking made me lose 200 fucking sheets though. But
They can
we
be
ran
fixed.
we ran 200 sheets, and then I'm like, that's sharp. You know what? Let's change the radius.
Oh, and those
forgot.
didn't fit anymore.
And they didn't fit anymore.
That's right.
They were all loose.
Yeah. So the prototype that they had was squared up.
But this is badass just for that release.
Yeah.
Like if you really want to hold it, you can. But that's one thing we would hear about these rings that people would fucking break their hands or they would fucking peel their skin when they're stuck it into something that was moving. And so that's why this.
What was the ring for? Because originally it wasn't supposed to be to put your finger in, was it?
So I think that I don't know if they've ever like settled the debate on that with like karambits and where the ring came from and whatnot. So I think most people at this point agree that it was developed from like the Philippines and that they were like cane knives or they would use them for cutting. They were like, it was like a farming implement basically. And the ring was so that you could drop it from your pinky and just have it sit there while you were picking stuff up or doing whatever, and then you could flip it back up in your hand and cut, and then drop it again, and it would just hang from your pinky, not from your index finger, as like a reverse knife. But then, just like a lot of other knives, like the kukri was also like that's just a tool that people used, and then they like would get into battles with people and be like, well, shit, I can cut somebody's head off with this too, and so a lot of like machetes, same thing. Machetes weren't designed as weapons, but a lot of times they get used as weapons. And so I think that's probably more where that came from. But I guess there's some people out there that are claiming that the first ever karambits weren't actually made in the Middle Asia. It was more like Europe. But I don't know if that's been confirmed. I don't know who's
Doing the
what.
confirming. And
Yeah. I like trying to track that shit down. Who knows? But supposedly that's where the finger rings originally came from.
This is the knife that I used when we did that class.
Oh, that's right. You sliced that,
That
thing
thing
all the
just-
way.
I went through that pig skull like 6 times.
The skull was so there were two things about that knife that surprised me a lot. One was that cut down the in between the shoulder blade and the backbone.
Yep.
How wide that cut was compared to how short that knife is, it doesn't even make sense. Like the cut was wider than the blade is long. It was so weird. And then the skull, everybody else's knives were getting stuck in the skull, and that one would go in and then just came right back out.
When did we do that class?
June of
29.
21.
21.
21. Right?
29? What?
You weren't even here then,
Yes, I was.
and you were at the class.
Oh, yeah. 21.
He said 2019. He wasn't here in 2019, but he was at the class.
It was
It
June
wasn't?
of 21, right? Not June of 20?
Oh, yeah. I started the
think it was 21.
3rd of 20.
20.
20.
I think it was 20.
Was it the year of COVID?
Yes. It was the year that I started, so 20. Sí, está regañando.
But you said
It is. It is. So let me see.
June of 20 then,
Hold on.
right? Because then Joe came in 21,
Joking.
Is it
and then last
June
year we
or
did
July or May?
It was June.
It was,
It was
June.
either June or August, actually.
No, it was
It
June.
was June, right?
Yep.
We started talking to them in August, and they were like, June. This is the first available date.
So it must have been 2021 then.
Because it was right after Blade.
Yep.
It was the
Well,
week after Blade, so it was either June of 20 or June of 21.
I think it was June 20.
June of 21.
21. It was 21.
21.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't. You- Look, I think I have a. Where's the cable?
This one, the gray one right here.
Yes, that gray one right there.
Hi.
That's the replacement to the one that John broke.
What's up?
I don't know.
No.
No, I bought. I
that's a
bought a new
different-
one.
that's a
I
different
bought a
cable.
new one. So just plug that into that one. Hopefully you don't unplug anything.
We're on live right now.
Okay, so hold on. Don't. Can we see?
Not yet.
You have to switch on that one.
Yep. I need to.
It's that other one over there.
So while they're figuring that out, the
No,
guy
let's
that
not. Let's not.
Should pop here.
the guy that
Yeah,
suggested
hold on.
to us to not even complete the finger ring
Mhm.
was actually a dude that worked as an undercover officer for like 18 or 19 years.
Really?
He worked for
Yeah,
a
don't-
sheriff's
Don't
office
mess with it.
in Washington, I think, and then for the CIA. And he did some crazy undercover shit. A lot of stuff with like the Aryan Nation. Like this dude has like full on white supremacist tattoos because he had to.
Dang.
Like that's how deep undercover this guy was. Or he just was, and that just happened to coincide with his job. I doubt that though. But he was we saw him at this conference where he was talking to a bunch of cops that were either in undercover positions or were going into undercover positions for like gang units and shit like that. And he just had, the guy reminded me of Ed a lot in the way he approached things. Rather than looking at it as I'm a cop going undercover, he would look at it as how can I not be a cop? Like what can I do to not have anyone ever question whether or not I'm a cop? And so it's like he approached it from the other direction. And Ed did that with a lot of things too. Like
Yeah.
he would constantly look at what the cartel was doing or what the bad guys were doing and adapt to that rather than just trying to wait for his department to catch up to what the cartels were doing. So he would study the cartels rather than just like try to get more training from his own people. And so
But I think if I was in that field too, I would do the same.
Yeah,
Study the you know, the bad people. You want to be like that. You don't want to get fucking killed. You know, I think you study
Crazy,
like
huh?
law enforcement and the way they do things, you'd get caught so fucking fast.
yeah, like this guy had this whole list of things like not to do if you're going to be an undercover cop. He's like, there's things that you get trained on as a cop that make it real obvious that you're a cop.
You think
And-
John would be a good undercover cop?
No, because
I mean, maybe.
there's
I
a
don't know.
reason why not. But I can't say it because it's gonna be very rude.
Okay, calm
Why
down.
would
Friggin'.
why would you hold back now?
Because I'm trying to be a better person.
That's what he says, and he says something so fucked up after.
But yeah, so this guy he would constantly so he had this list of things like don't do this or else you're a cop.
Yeah.
And so he was talking to those guys and he'd be like, if you back into your parking space, you're a cop.
Oh, aquí trabajan tres policías.
Mi
there's
papá
there's three cops that work here.
Right, but that's not like the only thing but that was one. Another one he was like, if you always have to have your back like if you always have to be facing the entrance. He's like if you set up a meet at a restaurant or a bar or whatever and I walk in and you're sitting in the back booth near the emergency exit watching the front door, like the way you set yourself up, he's like if you do that, you're a cop. And I'm going to walk in and I'm going to walk right back out and you're never going to see me again. And so like he just it was things like that, but a whole list of just random things like don't do this that they teach cops to do.
Oh.
And so but anyway, point is, long story short, the guy had a lot of really interesting ideas. He had a lot of really funny ideas for like improvised weapons as well. Like he would take a aluminum Coke bottle, not a can, but a bottle, and fill it halfway with cement so that he could just clock somebody, like fucking break a skull if he had to. But he would still put liquid in it, whether it was water or Coke. And if he had to take a drink out of this thing, like to prove that it was, you know, like just in case things started getting weird, he could like take a drink, you know, or like dump some stuff out. Like he had this all kind of just like planned out. And so one of the things that he was talking about,
I'm not saying anything.
what?
No. It's just that'd be more fucking suspicious. That giant like heavy ass cannon.
Well, but that's the thing is nobody else is gonna pick
That's-
up that can.
well, fair
Like
enough.
he's gonna walk around that can is in his hand.
until somebody does.
There was
yeah.
there was one time he said
So
that
you
he
fuck up and put it
was-
down.
He would take screwdrivers a lot it's a stabbing implement that doesn't look
Yeah.
like a weapon. And he was like, but you got to have a reason to have it. Like if
Yeah.
you just walk around with a screwdriver, people are gonna be like, that same exact thing you just said about the bottle.
Yeah.
He'd be like, people would be like, why the fuck do you have a screwdriver? So he's like, what I would do is as I would walk around the corner, I would drop it and kick it, and then walk up to him and be like, oh, a screwdriver, and pick it up and put it in my pocket like I needed a screwdriver, and nobody ever thought twice about it. He said one time.
Oh, look, an AK-47.
He said, yeah, right.
Dude, we would suck at dude. Me personally, and John, I'm talking for John on this one too. We would be so shitty actors at this.
Oh,
We'd
this guy-
be shot like
This
that.
guy literally showed up with a fucking police bulletproof vest on once that said police on it.
Uh-huh.
And this guy was like, the fuck, man, you're a cop? He's like, no, dude. My cousin and I, we fucking robbed this pig's car. We took his radio. We took his fucking this. We took that. We got his vest. I got all this shit. And he thought they were fucked because they weren't planning to run into each other. And then the guy's like, hold on a second. He calls somebody on the phone. He's like, hey, yeah. And then he's like, turns back around and he's like, hey. And he's like, yeah. He's like, you still have that radio? Like he was going to try and sell the radio.
Oh,
like,
shit.
Like this guy he knew wanted to buy the radio. So it was like
Yeah,
just
that's-
crazy stuff.
You have to be like on it all the time.
And he
That's tough to do.
he said that he would pre-plan this kind of shit. Like he just thought about this stuff like what happens if this and come up with a way around it. Anyway, point is he was the one that kind of suggested like, hey, the idea of the karambit is cool. He's like, but I'm not the guy that's going to be there flipping it around and doing cool shit. Like if I have to pull this knife out, I'm going to stab somebody and put it back. He's like, and if I have to drop it, I don't want it to be stuck on my finger. So what if you just don't close that ring all the way? And then we were talking to Leo about it afterwards, and he was like, I got an idea. And then this came up. So anyway, long story short, that's kind of some of where this all came from.
And that's why the PD too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why.
Speaking of PD, did you see me get pulled over this morning on your cameras?
You got pulled over?
Yeah, right here.
Menace to
In
society.
front
By Leo's bro?
of. No. No.
Was it a state cop?
The state cop.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
State
Yeah.
trooper, yeah.
Yeah,
you get a ticket?
I got the other cops under control. That one I don't.
Huh? My light.
You got pulled over by a state cop?
I know. But
And he didn't give you a ticket?
she. No.
She?
She?
Oh,
She hot?
did you flirt with her?
She was.
You could say that.
Did you
can't say
fucking
that.
put,
No,
did
I
you
did
turn
not.
the charm where you like,
No. Huh? No.
Did you tell her to listen to Top Lady Grinch?
did you give her those
No.
eyes?
Huh?
You give her those eyes?
yeah,
all
I was
like, hey, don't, you know.
It was because he shaved his beard.
oh,
You
yeah.
shaved your beard.
If you would have had it, you would have been.
No, as soon as she hit the lights,
man.
I shaved it right there.
No, there's no way.
She would have
You would've
arrested
had
me if I
time.
had it on.
If you had it on, we would be
Yeah,
telling a
it
different
would have been.
story right
Yeah,
now.
we wouldn't have done the live today.
Are you gonna change it now?
What's that?
Are you gonna change your light now?
Probably.
They gave you like 5 days, don't they?
They said just change it as soon as possible. She was very nice. No, and she's like, "How long have you had it like that?" I was gonna say, "Oh, I hadn't noticed," but I was like, "Nah, like a week." And she's like, "You should probably get it fixed." I'm like, "Okay, I will."
What do you need? Just change the light bulb?
I have the light bulb. It's just hard to get to, because so that one you can't just pull the headlight and switch it, or you can't just switch it from the top. You have to turn the wheel. There's like a little access port, and then you have to go through there and do like these weird things with your hands.
Let's take it to Matt's. They can put it on the fucking hoist. What do you call that shit? And he'll do it real quick.
Yeah, and then charge me like $1,200. I'll do it myself.
He won't
He
charge you
won't.
that much.
He won't.
No,
No. If I
Lalo
take
wants
it,
to know if you got her number.
was that?
Lalo wants to know if you got her number.
Oh no, I'm married, man.
So? Just kidding.
Was she hot?
Huh?
Was she hot?
I'm happily married. Thank you. Was she what?
Was she hot?
She was nice.
Oh, that's why you didn't get her number.
She was a nice lady. I'm not gonna say
You should have
anything else.
invited her on the fucking show.
I should have. No, she was nice. I don't know, and then the worst thing is like my car gets stuck in like half an inch of snow. And so it wouldn't go forward. Can you pull? No. She offered to. She's like first she's like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "Right there, that spot right there. That's open." Cuz like I didn't even make it to my parking spot cuz I don't want to turn in and make it harder for her. So
Yeah, just in case she had a problem with you working here.
yeah, no, so I'm like I work right, like I'm going right there. And then she's like, "Okay, yeah, you're good. Just make sure to change as soon as you can." And then I'm like, "Okay." And then put it in drive. It just starts spinning. I'm like, fuck. And then I could have gone back and it would have been fine, but her car was right there. So I'm like, just trying one more time, and it spins out. And then she's like, "Want me to push it?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "I'll just get somebody from here to help me." And she's like, "Okay, you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah. I'll get John or somebody." I didn't say John, but
Yeah,
I'll
you
get
got
one.
bigger fish to fry.
Yeah. You go ahead and go
Serve
keep
and
the country
protect.
safe.
Yeah.
And
Walk out, fucking.
as soon as
For the
she,
state, at
Your
least.
gun drops out of your pocket.
no, I don't have any of that.
Big old fucking 8-ball.
The flour that I brought for props. No, but
At least it would be white on the snow. Like, be
Yeah,
no
it would've been
chance.
nice.
you
Big old
wouldn't
wad
even
of
see.
cash that you guys use for props.
yeah, right. No, as soon as she pulled out, I put it in reverse, and it moved just fine, and I was able to pull in. But
Did you get a cavity search?
no cavity searches.
Dude, would you like to?
No cavity searches.
Yeah,
yeah.
te estás yendo para acá.
Perdón. No que quieres ser friendly.
I forgot what I was going to tell you.
But yeah, no.
For his
and, no,
rec-
and then the other thing. So my insurance had just expired, and I have insurance, and so but I haven't got the card.
Not even a temporary.
No, they never send me the card, like
That's weird.
because I paid online and they haven't shipped it or whatever. And I went to log in to my account so I could show her. My insurance company is Auto Insurance Company. So if you put Auto Insurance Company, every other insurance company pops up except for that one.
Because it's too generic of a name.
Yeah, and then I went to autoinsurancecompany.com and nothing popped up. And I don't know. I think it's
But that usually happens when you're looking for something.
yeah.
Like earlier, I was over at the other shop, and I used my fucking phone to lock and unlock and turn on my truck and shit like that. And then they asked me for a business card, guys that can do maintenance on a forklift. So we go down, and I forgot my fucking keys upstairs. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'll do it with my phone. We're sitting there fucking 20 minutes later, looking at the fucking thing 20 minutes later, fucking not unlocking. And so I fucking run back upstairs, get my keys, unlock the truck, and then it's like, unlocked. I'm like, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, it's not, whenever you need stuff, it's
Yeah,
never there.
it
And
never-
when you don't need it, it's there. Like right now, I bet you if I Google that shit, it'll pop right up. It'll probably log me in
Log you in,
automatically. Yeah.
Face recognition.
Yeah,
on
the
it.
first result would then be the company you were looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Never,
great because
never
John was
that
trying to give me some advice. He's like, you should have rolled down all your windows and like.
Yeah, but I forgot that you had shaven. Yeah.
Fair enough.
If you would have told me, like, oh, I shaved, then
If he rolled down all of his windows, she would have thought he was like hotboxing or something. She would have been suspicious.
What would have happened if they would have pulled you over?
Me?
Do you think she would have tried to bite you?
You would have sweated.
He puts his arm on the window. She's just like,
You would have sweated all over her. Give you a ticket for that. No, but yeah.
Why are you sweating? Get off your car.
yeah, what are you so sweaty for?
Yeah, I should have known better. Though. I should have gotten it fixed when Anna told me. And then when Raquel told me, and then when my wife told me. And then,
Oh, shit.
Next
it's just been cold. You know? Like it's
You
been
have a
cold.
garage, dude.
Huh?
You have a garage.
Yeah, but it's not insulated.
Still cold.
It's still cold, dude.
Would you rather do in your driveway or your garage?
He'd rather wait till
Well, if
it's
it's
warm
sunny,
from the sounds
yeah.
of things.
Yeah, if
John.
if it's sunny
Sounds of
outside,
well, the look of the weather is not going to be in another month or so.
well,
well, then I guess I'll get another ticket.
hopefully that same
get a
lady
ticket.
doesn't pull him over again.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully not.
I'll just put my high
High
beams
beams
on.
on.
Jason might be onto something. You have an insurance company that doesn't actually exist.
It could.
You're paying
Shut up, man.
money, and your car's not even insured.
No, it is insured. Let me look it up.
Well, hopefully.
Getting tried to pull it up.
Dude, seriously, I couldn't fucking pull it up. I bet you I can pull it up now.
But she didn't say anything about that.
No, she's like, yeah, I can tell it recently expired, so you're fine.
Sure it did.
I'm like, okay. See, it just gives me a warning when I go to insurancecompany.com.
It is
They don't have an app.
What's that?
It isn't. You don't have an app,
Yeah, there's an app.
but you don't want to download it.
I don't know what it is because I Google it and I guess I
don't think it's a real insurance company.
I guess I could just go through my
Million
emails.
Yeah. It has just.
Have you ever had to
Or
make
like
a
an
claim on that insurance company?
not on that one because
That's good.
How many interests do you have?
That's good.
That's good because you don't have insurance. I don't
no,
think.
they switch me. They'll find me the cheapest one and they'll switch me to it. So I had
Is it like the general almost, like something like that?
No, but that's its own company.
No, this one's out. Like the company that looks for companies.
Are
is
you with
Alpine.
Confianza Insurance?
No.
Oh, Alpine?
No.
Alpine suck dick. Just so they know.
He was probably buying insurance for his fake car. That's true.
Oh man.
My fake plane's also insured, Justin.
Is it really? What about your horse?
Yeah, motherfucker's still in. John has the beard oil.
Yeah.
John has the beard oil helped. Have you answered him already?
Yeah, about an inch.
Dude, in a week I'll
Fucking
have
Jesus shaved it this morning and he's bigger than yours already.
Oh yeah, it is already right here. My skin's fucked up.
Dude,
Right
it
here.
is. Like,
Yeah, it's already.
it's not even
stubble.
talking shit. He already has, like, stubble.
It's already stubbly.
Uh,
They're like,
must be
they're
nice.
like when I cut it off, they're like, how long had you had it? It was like a year or something. Like it was 3 months.
was it really 3 months?
Yeah, it was just 3 months.
Oh, John's having a good time over here.
You bored?
Me?
Hey, can we tell people when this is gonna release?
Well,
Yeah, we
one
can.
guy's asking for sure.
Yeah.
Craig is telling us.
So Craig's the one that's gonna tell us. The sheath. This sheath is not gonna be the final sheath.
Well, maybe it depends.
Oh,
Are we doing a taco?
Probably won't be, but
probably won't. Most likely won't be. It's a good.
Yeah, the other one's nicer. I like the other one better.
Yeah, because
I
it's
agree.
slimmer profile.
Is it a taco, the other one? Like,
You got to talk. It is.
Oh.
It is.
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, no quiero saber.
Hey, can we play that one game?
Vale, verga.
Can we play the
Yeah, fuck it. Go for it. I'll go second.
real slow? I lost.
I know Craig knows
Craig's gonna tell
fucking
us a little bit more about it, and when it releases, folks.
what do you want me to tell you?
When it releases,
Yeah.
that's all the people care
Who
about.
designed
So,
Dude, the comments are great.
this was
They're
obviously
fucking roasting me, but they're funny. Keep them coming. As long as they're funny, keep them
that?
coming.
My
a
phone?
Nigerian prince for insurance.
Yeah.
Dude, you're lucky. Well, if you would have not shaven your beard, you're lucky that they wouldn't have took you for IT at the.
Somebody's gonna look up
No.
this auto insurance company and find that it is literally based in Nigeria.
Dude, that'd be funny.
So anyway, the Pionero. Pionero?
Dude,
Um,
I'm gonna find my insurance company while you guys do this because I'm nervous now.
so
Maybe it is fake.
El Pionero was designed by Ed Calderon. The name is a play on a popular
Was
brand. It was, yes. What? It was a play on a popular brand. If you followed him for a while, you'll know what we're talking about. Basically, he's kind of always had this affinity for simple items, and a lot of it comes from just things. A lot of his experience actually comes from his mom being like a badass, and she always had kitchen knives that she would carry around. Usually, it was like
She always
fruit
had a
knife.
what was it called? A fruit knife, right? That she always carried with her.
And then what he also said during some interviews at SHOT Show is he was talking about how she used to grind out this notch, like what we have on the back of the handle. She would grind that out like on a curb, or just something. She would just wear it down.
Yeah,
so
she
that
would grind
could
out a notch
index-
for index. Yep.
So she could index the knife and feel that notch and know exactly where the blade was without having to look at what she was cutting. So this knife was basically designed off of a paring knife, one that looked like it had seen quite a bit of love over the years, and we obviously made it a little bit pointier, maybe a little bit slimmer on the blade profile there, but it's
Sorry, I'm just reading the comments.
You're
These are
still
fucking-
reading the
yeah,
comments.
these are great.
But yeah, so the everything about this knife just makes it look kind of unassuming, except for the Sneak Reaper that's engraved into the handle. And I think that as people own this,
That was
and-
actually Jesus' idea.
it was.
Good job.
The what?
The
Sneak Reaper?
on the
Oh, yeah. But I thought I was only gonna do one. Not fucking.
Not all of them,
Yeah, not all of them. But
but we're
It
doing
is
all of
what
them.
it
And so basically, that there's a lot of things fell into place to make this knife just look freaking badass.
fucking Angel killed it with the fucking sheaths. To be honest.
Yeah. So the initial sheath that was approved is this pancake style. However,
Leo.
Leo was. I mean, I didn't do anything, but there were multiple people who made the same suggestion. Like, hey, what if we made this sheath a little bit slimmer profile? Leo was the one that kept pushing it. We brought it up to him, and they kept saying, no, this sheath is fine. But today, actually, we sent a sample that is a taco instead of a pancake.
Hell yeah.
And it's a lot. It's going to take up a lot less room. So we're hoping that they go for that sheath instead, because it'll basically all of this just gets cut off, and you're gonna lose about half to 3/4 of an inch of like width on this overall package. As far as release date, we are shooting for mid to late April. That depends on how everything else goes over the next month and a half. I think even if things go poorly, it'll be out before Blade Show. That's for sure. But we're actually hoping next month sometime to have this out. So
I hadn't read this comment, but it just made me laugh. John glued Jesus' old beard hair on this morning. Okay, sorry. Yeah, back to Pionero.
yes. So no, that was it. That
Thanks for wasting
that
2
was my
seconds of our
spiel.
life.
Did you say the
Justin.
release date?
I mean, fucking Jason.
I didn't give a date because it may change.
No, they give
No.
Come on. Give
Leo
us a
put it on the
date.
calendar. When Leo puts it on the
no,
calendar,
fuck.
Okay,
it's
but
on the
that's not at all how things work.
That's how
What?
that's how Leo said it was gonna work.
Leo said.
Okay, well,
Leo said.
Tell us the date.
But if it's not released, you can blame Craig.
Yeah, definitely. Craig on
Hey,
this.
are we releasing something at Blade Show?
none of your business.
Why?
Which one?
What?
Texas? No.
No, Blade Show Atlanta.
We'll have some knives that we're gonna debut there. Is the plan.
418. Woo! Wait for it,
God
guys.
damn it, Leo.
Craig got the. You got it, Craig. I know you do. That's why I wouldn't say
No matter what, it's happening now. Even if we have to push something else out of the way.
418 is going to be released.
Of 2020.
This year. This year.
Okay. We'll make sure.
Yeah, you got jokes. Sorry. I was telling him. Not
Hey,
you.
no pressure, Jesus. You just have to engrave all those handles
I know.
and all the
And-
blades.
Didn't you get them already?
No,
Have they got them?
No.
no, we're not gonna get any till next week.
Okay, can we push it back then?
No, you'll be all right.
You'll be fine.
You found out a way to go faster. You told me that.
I did.
Knuckles, Jesus.
We're
Better work.
outsourcing it.
We're outsourcing them.
You guys have any more insurance jokes? No? Okay.
You were saying that your cousin was like selling, like.
I'm surprised there's no Silicon Valley Bank insurance jokes. Like maybe my
Actually,
insurance
John
company was-
or Jason did ask if you had any thoughts on the.
No, but like saying that my insurance company was they banked through them. That's why I can't find them anymore.
Mm.
It would have been funny. Like
It would have been.
if I had
It wouldn't now,
no
because now would just be.
sad.
Now John would make that joke.
Hey, what's the NRAM?
The NRAAM is the National Rifle Association annual meetings. That's what he's. That's what.
Oh, that's what
what
you're trying to say?
Yeah, that's what just
Pre-sale models at.
He's asking if he
he's-
can buy a Pionero in Indianapolis.
Yeah, fuck no, Justin.
Probably, Justin. We will probably have some there.
Probably not.
we have to go to. You guys have to go to NRA and see it there and buy one.
Landon says you bought the insurance on Facebook Marketplace.
Hey, can we?
Read the comment.
That's
savage.
Right. Hey, can we tell them about the first people that buy? Was it 50 or 100? Or
100.
not yet?
Fuck. We
Not
didn't
yet.
bring any up here? No, yeah.
Can we tell them?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
How many did you get?
100.
So it's going to be more like 90.
No, it's gonna be.
No,
100.
no.
It's gonna be
100 that are going to go out.
Oh, okay. Okay, but you
So
got you got
the first. I don't know if you guys seen the Snapchat. We sort of play around with it a little bit, but there's a. If you guys know Loteria, the Loteria card, Ed really uses that on a lot of the stuff he does, and so Jesus actually made a Loteria card sticker that it's gonna go out with the first 100 retail sales.
Yeah, they look pretty cool.
No, they're nice.
They came out pretty good.
I wish, yeah.
That sticker looks fucking
I would've
awesome.
brought one up.
Yeah, just don't look at the back of it because it's a sticker. Just take it to stuff.
Just stick it. Craig went and fucking grabbed like 10 of them out of their box.
Did you really?
No.
He did.
So now
No.
we only have 90.
I
Okay,
grabbed one
like-
for myself, and then I grabbed one that we got to take to the show, and then I grabbed some to send to Ed. And so yeah, I grabbed some. Absolutely. I'm not going to deny that.
Yeah, and those we're not gonna sell. Right.
Yeah, those ain't gonna be for sale. Did you hear anything on the patch on that?
I have had a hell of a time getting either one of those companies to answer me.
Well, let's get the one that Anna uses and
Okay.
see if they can do it. They made the fucking dick patch. They'll make that one. For sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So
The guys that made the dick patch isn't who we get our normal patches from, though.
Sus, what's up with our new patch?
I haven't worked on it because you guys haven't worked on it.
Oh, I have. There's
No.
2 companies I've been trying to get fucking
No, they're
We have
talking-
quotes from.
We're gonna make a.
Leo wants to
Giant
make a
patch.
different patch.
patch.
Oh,
Guess who we're basing it off of? Hey,
me probably. Because I called in sick once in 3 years or something.
Like a whole week.
Dude, I was fucking sick.
Mejor,
I don't
toma-
know.
Sick.
mejor que tome un día al año, ¿verdad? Porque-
and then John, I'm like, shut up. You're the same. We just tell
Oh,
you. you look
John was
sick.
talking shit?
Yeah,
John, I'm surprised he didn't call in sick because I was sick.
I was about to.
he
just
wanted
to go
to. He wanted to.
Guy.
yeah.
then
The actual
I-
card it looks like a real card.
No, it
on
does.
on the phone, it's sideways because the way the picture got taken. It was just in a hurry. But
But no, it's a nice. But the first 100 pioneros are gonna go out with one of those.
Yeah, those stickers are legit. Those are really cool.
1095.
Yes.
said check with Tactical Gear Junkie for the patches. They do awesome work. Not sure who.
Tactical Gear Junkie.
They are. Write it down on
I can know,
or
babe.
somebody.
Do they do production, Justin,
Tactical
or is it
Gear
just?
Junkie? Who's the guys that come out of?
They're probably not making patches one at
Germany.
a time.
Who's the guys that come out of Germany that always go
Germans.
Oh, the E-Pig group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
with E-Pig group.
Oh,
Jesus.
the ones that did the
Yeah, but they don't make their own patches. They get them from somewhere else.
Oh, do they? I thought
Yeah, they
made
just
their own.
always have custom stuff.
dude. Didn't I never heard the story that
It was
you guys
pretty
recorded?
funny.
Was
It
it?
was long. It was pretty long, but it was funny.
Where's it
You
at?
never heard
It's
the
on YouTube.
story? We fucking reposted it.
Yeah.
I don't even
Oh,
watch
to
it.
the stories. Oh, you don't even look at the stuff for the
That I repost.
Yeah.
Not that one.
I
'Cause I didn't
reposted that one.
repost it.
I reposted that one.
John reposted it, so I didn't see it.
Mm.
My bad.
You're good, bro.
It was pretty good. They had so they had Ed, they had John, they had me, they had I think I saw Joe on there too.
Golosos.
They had Joe on there. They had like
They had all of us at the same
They had a
time.
bunch of different people.
No, mine was first.
Fucking pig roast.
We wish Joe a happy birthday, but he never responded to
Yeah.
us.
I wouldn't if I was him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucked
In
up.
his defense.
Well, we'll remember that for next year.
After watching that, if I was Joe, I'd have been like, so, like, are they actually wishing me happy birthday? Or are they just being assholes?
No, we were
That's what I
we,
was
we
thought.
were legit wishing him a happy birthday, but we
But
weren't
then-
sure
but you
if
had
it was.
John do it.
We weren't sure if it actually was his birthday or not.
It was.
It was yesterday.
Yeah, that's
That's
we
what I
said.
thought. That's what I told John, but
Did he never message us back? Did he?
I wouldn't if I was him.
no, I wouldn't have either.
And probably
Well-
won't. Probably won't.
Well
see this.
played, Joe.
Can someone tag him by any chance?
Yeah, tag him.
Tactical Gear Junkie. You tagged him.
No, tag him on this video so he can hear this. Well, he probably won't hear either. So
Do you guys have any questions, or
yes.
what time is it? Oh
Yes,
no,
they
we
do
still have
all in housework.
Please
and
have
they're
30
mass
minutes worth
produced.
of questions, please.
We will. I'll check those out tomorrow for that. Justin.
Just look at that top one.
Also, let us know. Let me not let us know. Let me know which auto insurance company I should check
have
into
Progressive.
because fuck that. That's expensive.
No. Oh, we pay 100.
I got it. I got my insurance at a Tianguis in Tijuana.
I think we
What's
paid
that?
116 for 3 cars.
Yeah. Fuck. Progressive's
I haven't even read
insurance
it.
is
I just
really good.
saw
I
that,
like that one.
Yeah, I think it's like 116 for 3 cars, full coverage.
Damn.
Yes, pendejo. Yes. That's
So
what I said.
yes.
Uh,
Yeah, of course.
Craig, I guarantee that I'm going to talk to him and I'm going to do it.
I thought they were talking to you, John.
No,
I
thought they were
I
talking to
believe you.
Craig.
I believe you actually.
Yes, I-
After that right there.
Project we've been stressing about, Craig and I, for the last fucking 2 weeks.
Really?
And I told Craig, if
Longer.
they just let me do it, I can get them what they want. It's going to look sick. But they wanted to fucking match somebody that does it one in a fucking year. And it's hard. It's hard for us to do something that custom in a manufacturing price. And so, yeah, this has been a little fucking stress for the last couple of weeks. But finally, it looks like it's coming.
Looks like we'll be able to do what we wanted to do
Oh,
in the
yeah.
first place.
Nice. Congrats, Justin. Justin's posting up at Blade Atlanta as
Let's
a
take
Phoenix
that
dealer
off.
this
Nobody,
year.
nobody needs to know that.
That was damn.
Flag that.
That's fucked up.
I'm just
Damn.
kidding, Justin.
Damn.
Post it back up.
No, that's fucked up. Dude,
Nah, yeah, post
I-
it back up.
He's gonna be at Blade Atlanta.
Jason's
so
over here.
Drop him on site.
Are you going to
Jason's
be at
over
Blade
here
Atlanta,
asking-
Jesus?
Oh shoot!
Are
I
you
thought
gonna
he
be at
was.
Blade?
Atlanta?
Yeah.
It's the same. It's the same issue.
It'll be the same deal.
Well, it might
No,
not be.
It won't.
It might not be.
It
I'll
won't,
let you
because then
know.
yeah.
By
I'll let
then
you
you
know.
should know.
Yeah.
I
By
apologize.
then, by then you should have a
If that's not the issue, yeah.
yeah. I think yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I thought you were. I don't know why I said that.
What? Said what?
That you were going.
To where?
The Blade Atlanta. I thought you were. I apologize.
Okay,
I don't
so there's two comments that we can't ignore here.
Okay.
How long is Armando?
Okay, put it.
Jason,
Yeah.
you should ask Armando that. And then any more plans to make Almar
That was
knives?
funny. Dude,
The
that was
toss
funny.
Almar was fantastic. We will not be making any more Almar
Dude,
knives.
no, he's okay.
I know he's talking about.
I know.
something else, I know.
No, the
That was funny.
Armada.
The Armado.
If you would have just
Yeah.
let pause that a little
6.0?
longer, that would have been
6.5,
funny as
yeah.
fuck. You should have let it. We could have clipped that
So
out.
no,
Fucking-
we are not making
Hey, why'd you
Almar
put that?
knives. The guy that
You like me with this?
the guy that owns
Now you
Almar
know.
knives right now is taking it all to China, from my understanding. Don't quote me on that because I don't know if that's still their plan. But when they bought the company, they told us you're not making them anymore. We reached out to him a couple of times. Our distributor even reached out to him, was like, hey,
Ah, verga.
just let them make the knives. They'll sell them to us. We'll sell them. You just sit back and get a check. You don't have to do anything. We'll drop ship it all. Like, and they were still like, no, we're gonna do our own thing. And that their own thing is we're gonna make it in China.
That was a cool knife, man.
It was.
I had one and I got rid of it.
Like-
And now I kind of wish
that
I
was
had
a
it.
bad idea.
Yeah.
I bought it,
They're hard to find now.
Yeah, this.
Yep. and then I sold it.
But yeah, so
Can't believe-
we would have happily continued to make that knife, but they did not want us to.
Can't believe Justin would say that to our Lord and Savior. It's messed up, Justin. What the hell's wrong with you?
Damn. Sorry, Jason. Anyway, the Armado 6.5 will probably be out like, I don't know, August, September.
Oh, here, I'll tell you.
No, you won't. It's not on your calendar.
Oh,
yet.
is that one on your calendar?
It's not on your
No.
calendar.
Put it on
Do
the
not
calendar.
Put it on your calendar.
Okay, we have another one. John, where's it? You said we had one up here.
It's on the table. I'll be back.
Okay, go get it. Go. Sorry. Does it really?
It makes you mad?
I didn't know that.
What?
I didn't know that.
What?
So remember when you snapped your finger at him?
Is that what Jerry does to you? That's why he pisses you off?
Remember when you went, "Hey John," like that?
No.
And then I went too.
Like you were about to feed him a
he got
doggy
mad at
treat?
me, even though I was just copying.
No,
Yeah.
but the
Oh,
reason,
now you know how it
the
feels.
reason,
I've always known how you feel.
the
Just
reason
don't
I
care.
said that was because I was on the phone.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, instead of being like, John, because I was on the phone, I'm like,
Oh,
just
I
so,
know.
turn
Yeah,
around.
yeah, but that's why I got mad at him.
Why'd you put that on again?
Jesus, like,
Oh shit, my bad.
come here.
he
Jesus just made it work.
got mad. You know what he did? He went.
He did piss me off,
Ay, John.
but it's okay. We're past that.
If this table was flat, this knife would just stand
Oh,
up.
tú también vas a empezar a la verga.
Ooh, look, I found a flat spot.
Is this a prototype?
It is.
That I fucked. It.
Dude, yeah.
It is what it is.
He stabbed a filing cabinet, and you didn't stab the TV with that, did
Absolutely.
you? You did?
Yeah.
Did it hold up better than the other one?
It was just,
It's
I
about
guess
same.
it was, it had a better grip, I guess.
Oh.
But you grab this fucking thing, you want to hit something.
not Craig. Jeez.
There's a hole in my door for that exact same reason.
No, seriously, that's a badass.
I didn't mean to put that one up. My fucking fat finger just hit it.
Sure. That's
Justin, please don't.
Oh, you can say it, but we can't.
Justin says, I am totally snapping my fingers and whistling at him next time I see him. See?
He's gonna walk up to the booth. Here,
No,
John.
put it back
Here,
on.
John.
Put it back on for a bit.
Just remember that there's gonna be like 100 knives in front of me, Justin.
Oh, that doesn't sound scary at all.
No.
John.
No,
No,
not
that
really.
I
doesn't.
don't think anybody's worried.
Who knows?
About
He can fucking go hostile and just start fucking chucking knives.
Fair enough.
He'll probably drop the first one on his foot and be too worried about it bleeding that he won't have time for the rest of them.
Plus, I've seen him throw. I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
but I'm
worried
also
about
trained
that.
by Ed. I'm a trained killer.
You're a trained killer.
Well, that's what he said. I mean,
When he left, he's like, John, you're a trained killer, my son. Yeah?
no, he didn't. He didn't say the exact words, but I'm sure
He didn't
that's what
say anything to you.
I'm sure he was thinking that.
Yeah, that's also true, but it's fine.
Oh yes. So the Steel Eagle 105s will be out after El Pionero.
Oh, you want to know when?
Yeah, 5.2 and 5.16.
Yep, 5.2 and 5.16.
That's the plan.
Well, now it has to happen, so
It's not set in stone.
it's clearly
It's set in the text
gonna
message.
happen.
It's typed on a computer that has a delete button and
Nope.
no. Now it's out there.
Nope. It's
Live.
out there.
no.
on Top State of Grind.
Just kidding, Justin. We're not
Some-
chucking knives.
Microsoft Meet, Teams, or what the fuck?
Yeah,
Microsoft Meet. What?
Teams.
Me too.
I think Slack would have been better, but
Yeah.
nobody ever.
We
used
use it.
Hmm?
That's the one thing we do use.
Yeah,
Slack.
we do use Slack.
It's pretty convenient.
It's, yeah,
He's like, hey, check this out. And I'm like, I don't want to get up there. He's like, all right, I'll send it through Slack. And then he'll send it through Slack.
that's why he's gotten a little bit
Wow.
fluffier.
That was like the all-time sales pitch for Slack, if I've ever heard it. That you didn't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to walk
Walk
2 feet.
3
Send it in
steps.
Slack.
Thanks.
'Cause-
I'll download it.
Guy. It can get deleted like Jesus' insurance.
Oh fuck, dude. Justin's good. We should have him on.
Oh man.
Have we ever had him on the podcast?
No, we should have him on in Indianapolis.
No, because I'm. Oh, he's gonna be in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
All
That's
right,
what
I'll
he
be
said.
there.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yay.
You're not going to Blade?
Oh my God, John, you were there.
Well,
We were
just said
talking about it.
earlier. He didn't say he was not going to show up at all.
No.
Yes, he did. You were there.
No.
We were
I'm
talking
like,
about it downstairs.
No, we
You
weren't.
were there.
No, we
He,
weren't.
he wasn't there.
He was
Fucking
too.
psycho.
No, it was Anna and Dylan.
It's your fucking memory.
No.
No. Fucking just.
John was still there.
Please, when you get this
Let
age.
God damn it, John.
Hey.
No, I won't be able to go to that one because my daughter graduates and,
La edad y el C word.
and then I leave. I fly out again on the 6th or something like that.
Oh.
But who knows? I might get crazy and your check might be short.
But yeah, we'll be in
what?
we'll be in Indy
What does that have to do with you showing up?
Because I'm gonna take a fucking flight for fucking an hour.
Oh.
for half a day.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Justin will be in.
Yeah, no.
Justin will be in Atlanta because remember he said he
He's gonna
he had
be,
a
He said he was going to both though.
he had a booth or
He
something.
got an Airbnb 10 minutes from
But yeah, Justin, let's do that
Cobb.
podcast.
Cobb.
Where's that at?
That's a
Cobb Galleria.
Oh,
Shout
Where
out.
you're
where,
going
That's where Blade Show is.
congrats,
every year
Justin.
for the past what is it? A lot of years.
A lot of years.
I've only been once, so
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Fucking this show's gonna be badass too. We actually got a better.
Huh? Oh, was I doing that?
we got a
Oh, yeah,
we got a
that's-
40 foot
yeah.
booth this year.
Oh,
Blade.
shit. Atlanta?
40 by
10.
10. That's
I don't know. I'll see how I can pull this off, but I'm gonna probably be there today. Fuck. You want to meet me in Minneapolis?
Yeah. We're going to Minneapolis.
Oh fucking.
You just said earlier in the podcast that can always be returned.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. Or when did he say that? Was it downstairs? Fuck. Es mi
Oh,
tío,
what,
por eso
John?
mi tío.
What, John?
Pinche memoria la tenemos toda.
Oh, it's my fault that you're fucking dumb.
Hold
on.
Forgetful. Forgetful.
They get your fucking.
You forgot
forgetful?
too.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh man.
Family don't do.
He'll
this,
be in
like,
Indy on
me and my
Friday.
primo, you never see us fighting.
Are you gonna?
Yeah,
Justin? Are you gonna stay in
At
Indy
least
at least one night?
Laid back.
Because if you are, then Friday night we'll do a podcast. But if you're driving there and back, that's not gonna work probably.
Pussy.
Well,
I bet
mean,
he'd.
For him.
that's up to him.
I bet you
Yeah.
drive best, Justin, tired. Oh.
John, he drives breast. Tired.
I said best.
Did
Don't worry, Justin.
Someone type that
John's
out.
dad is a
Justin-
truck driver.
Justin-
You know
you'll be
what,
fine.
Justin?
John,
if you get
know
too
you're not gonna
tired,
be there,
we'll
you're
have
gonna
John
get
drive you
roasted
back.
all
Yeah.
night.
What?
On that at that podcast? If
happened?
Justin does that with us.
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna. He forgets that I can.
The what?
No, we're gonna run a live. You can't
Oh,
do
you're
shit.
gonna run it down.
Yeah, do a live
forgets
so
the
I can
what?
be on this
Man,
side.
I just won't
Yeah.
fucking listen to it.
Yeah,
So I can
you
be on
will.
this side.
You're
talking
gonna
shit
be
to
there.
Justin through
In
a
Atlanta?
keyboard.
He won't
And I'm not
in
going to
Indianapolis.
Oh,
I'm not going to
that's
NRA because
right.
Justin's going.
Yeah, that's the same reason I'm not going.
Yeah, fuck you, Justin.
No, I can't go because my
Damn.
insurance doesn't cover me for that state.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not.
No,
You know what? I like Jason better.
Jason's awesome.
Yeah.
We got to hang out with Jason, so
You haven't hung out with Justin, so
I know.
Yeah, for a reason.
For this reason,
he keeps burning John.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Oh
I just
man,
kidding, Justin.
Do you guys have any questions that we can answer? Because
because you're out of stuff to say.
no, because John's over here.
What?
That's all I had to say.
We were
Yeah,
both
please-
just talking a
please
second
ask
ago.
questions.
Yeah, just ask questions because John's
a John.
Just a John.
Oh, shit.
That's our excuse for everything. John, say to me
40
in person,
foot
you
boob.
pussy.
What?
Here, hold on. Let me put it
Oh,
up so
no.
people can see it. There you go, right there. Click it. Come on, click it.
Wait,
Click it. Click
what
it.
part? What part, Justin? I said a lot of shit, and I don't remember what I said.
About what?
I can say
All the shit you were talking to him.
Everything. Just everything.
You were
no.
gonna throw knives at him.
Well,
you were gonna.
Jesus is gonna be there with me, so it's gonna be 2v1. So.
No, I'm not.
You're not?
I
Oh,
don't, why are you trying to make Jesus be on your side?
Yeah.
yeah, because we're.
What makes you think he's gonna be on your side?
Yeah, I'm nobody's side.
Yeah,
I'm a
well,
lone wolf.
whatever. Then I'm not going to Blade of Land either.
I mean, I wasn't gonna invite you anyway. So
Oh,
You just said you were.
we already
Yeah,
had
it's
this
'cause
conversation.
we
Everybody
have a
else
choice.
left. It's just
It's
them.
'cause we don't
It's
have a
just them two
choice.
now.
Yeah, you do. You have Jesus. Jesus.
Hey, is there anybody else on this that can have a question or that we can answer?
Everybody's ignoring freaking Jason Sig.
Jason's asking, "What's up with the throwing knife, Leo?"
Anyway, more questions. Come on.
Again, that throwing knife, it's a work in progress with
That's
it
been
still stuck
that's
in
on
your table
pause.
over there?
That's on pause. Right?
Jason Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're finishing up a model that we're doing for him through Tops, and then after that we'll jump back on that one. But that one we have to modify a little bit.
That one's cool.
There's a lot into them, right? Into a throwing knife, you guys were saying the other day.
There is. I thought it was just designing one, and no, that motherfucker throws like a boomerang.
That's not good.
Yeah, you don't want that.
So
I mean,
he's gonna help me modify it a little bit, and then we'll come back with it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Apparently, like throwing knives, there's more to it than just like good balance. Some of it is how far away you're standing from the target and all that kind of shit. Whether you're trying to throw it with spin or without, and then it just comes down to getting the right ratios for your balance, and then making sure that the handle's comfortable to hold if you're going to throw it.
Yeah.
You got nothing to catch on your hand basically as you release.
But
just
there's
ask
some
Jesus,
fucking
'cause he-
badass folders coming down the line too. Ask Craig.
We
do.
Craig, tell us.
Yeah,
No, we have some.
dude,
folders.
man,
we
I
have
was
some
I
folders
was
coming down the line.
throwing that perfectly.
you were.
Yeah, I mean, I were throwing that just like.
Yeah, the power of editing
Uh,
is real.
I don't know. I can't say whether that happened
What?
or not.
Power of editing.
I didn't.
Yeah,
have
John, you would know.
I had nothing to do with that.
I don't know.
I just know that we both threw it amazingly well.
Reed wants to know if you trimmed your pubes
Jesus.
when you shaved your beard.
No, read
No,
it. I swear
but
to-
I did trim my.
You trim your armpits?
pits?
Because my wife made me.
Really? That's how bad they are?
He's so bad.
Hey, do you have a hairy back too?
Yeah. Huh?
Do you have a hairy back?
No, just chest.
Really?
Can you wax him? Why can't you wax him?
Well, I didn't have wax. I probably would have if she would have made me. But I did wax my nose though.
Really?
Yeah.
Did that hurt? I was thinking about it.
No,
Yeah, some long
and it
ones,
feels
some
really good afterwards.
Yeah.
Because you can breathe. See?
When did you wax your nose?
Huh?
Like, yeah, did you do this like yesterday?
Saturday. Is there a hair sticking out?
Of it?
Did I not do it well?
Oh,
she
you did
not-
it yourself.
No,
you didn't go to like a spa or something.
No, my cuñado's wife did.
She's a hairstylist?
Yeah.
Pull a mocos with it?
Oh yeah, it was bad. It was gross.
Fun.
It is what it is, man.
Did
But no, I did not
Did
shave
you
my
get
pubes.
your ear hairs too?
No,
Do you have your
I don't.
hairs?
I don't know. Probably. We all do,
Yeah.
except probably you.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the hair inside of your ear is called cilia.
Silly.
Did I wax my taint? No, I haven't not waxed my taint. Thank you for asking, Jason.
Jason's funny.
He seems really worried about the health of your taint.
No, it's great. That's a
Tell
true
him to
friend
help-
right there.
Tell him to help you next show.
He's like, hey, can you
Yeah,
help me
let's
wax my
not.
churtle? Let's go.
That's what's on John's face. It's just his taint hairs.
It does look kind of like that.
I switch the camera. I don't give a fuck.
Come on, switch it back. Switch it back.
No, I don't give a
Switch
fuck.
it back.
I'm not switching it back.
Switch it back.
Someone else talk about my beard one more time.
Switch it back.
Nothing's going to happen because
I know.
Justin's the only one that's helping a girl, to be honest. He hooked me up with that beard oil.
With the one with the horse cum?
No, this one probably has water.
Oh shit.
The one that Jesus and I got you, that worked.
You don't like that one?
No.
Why? You didn't even use it once, did you?
Yeah, I used it for a whole week.
Not man.
How the fuck are you gonna-
That's a month-long treatment.
Yeah, you would have been hairy as fuck.
Then I
right
should
now.
have seen a fourth of the results at least.
Let me
I
read
don't
this
think that's how
comment.
that works.
And I quote, Justin said, "John, your beard sucks." Because you said, "Talk about my beard one more time," and then he said, "John, your beard sucks." So now, basically, he's saying, "Now what?"
No, I said nothing's gonna happen.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So your comment was wasteful.
It
Justin.
was cum, but it wasn't from a horse.
Oh man, we went south again.
See, this is why we
This is hard to keep.
yes, we talked about.
Imagine the people that are here for
update.
knife talk.
John, do you actually think that you put Justin's cum on your face?
No.
Beardo con mecos. Hey, does
How the fuck do you know Spanish, Jason?
because he works with a lot of Hispanics in his line of
His
work.
wife's name is Cecilia.
Oh yeah. Okay. Anyways,
Yeah, for those of you that came for knife talk, I'm sorry about this part.
Is that what you posted? Like we're gonna talk about?
yep.
that?
That's why we have a lot of people asking.
we said
knife
yeah, we
questions.
said we were
Alright,
gonna talk
dope.
about
We should answer some of these knife questions then, huh?
Does
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Tahomo still sell well?
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
I don't
does.
know.
Yeah, 'cause
I was
we-
saying yes to the let's ask knife questions.
We just switched it to the new.
Okay, we're gonna
Cerakote
do a
color.
lightning round. Lightning round, knife questions, go.
Well, so the Tahoma, yes, it does still sell pretty well.
This is really slow lightning.
If the wood nymph doesn't require a significant amount of changes, which
Oh, okay.
Kelso seems pretty pleased with it, when can we expect it?
Do we have that? We don't have that on the calendar.
That one
yet.
should be after the
No, so
Armando.
So people, oh fuck. So people realize what we're doing here. These are 2-year-old fucking knives that we had from last year.
Yeah.
That we're catching up on
That we're
this year.
finishing off. So everything coming up, we actually just went through the list with Craig this morning on things that are coming. So you guys will start seeing everything we released at SHOT Show this year. You guys will start seeing that afterwards. So that one we don't fucking have dates, but
But they'll start trickling in.
yeah.
We're gonna get orders placed pretty quickly, I think.
And I think what we're gonna do for this coming year, and this is the first time I said it to anybody really, is we're gonna stop new releases for next year to get caught up with everything we have to release.
Oh, don't say that again,
We are.
because then you're gonna say yes to 15 people.
No, but still, we can move them to 2025. But we're not gonna release any.
How many folder designs can we expect?
3 new folders.
3? Us?
No.
No, like.
Can you explain to him, Jesus?
No, I get what,
did
it
you
means.
not understand about
like,
that?
like, is it a collab? Is
Tops
it?
Knives?
Yeah, is it
gonna
us?
come out.
You work at Tops Knives.
Papa
we
Bear?
make knives.
No shit. I know.
Papa Bear designed them.
Yeah, but that's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking.
Papa.
Okay, whatever. I don't.
Anyway, there's three, if not, well, there's a fourth probably coming soon. Designs that we're collaborating on.
See, that's what I fucking asked.
Jason's a reverse coconut.
Oh.
He's white on the outside but brown on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a fruit or food that is like that?
A banana.
No, that's still white on the inside and brown on the outside when
Amarillo.
it depends on how old
it is.
when it's old.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if there's any white fruits.
There's
we
candies like that.
Are we still having issues with steel, or has that been sorted out?
That's sort of
That's a good question.
sorted out. It's still going up in price every time we order, but it's getting easier to get it.
I think it seems that way just because we finally got like a stockpile. We got
It
like
seems
a
that
whole-
way
they
because my
like caught
fucking
up on
checkbook,
like
every time I read
yeah,
a fucking check.
they
I
caught
feel
up on a bunch of orders kind of all at once with steel. But I don't know if that necessarily means that like if we were to order some right now, if it would still be fast.
I don't think burritos is a fruit, John.
No, I thought he was just commenting because of the earlier stuff.
Yeah, he was coming.
Oh.
Awesome. Is the text free folder one of them?
Maybe.
Maybe, and maybe a small version. Who knows?
Maybe 2 versions of the Text Freak.
Oh, the little one. Yeah, that's badass. Are we still doing that one?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Did I give away too much?
No,
No, you're fine.
Okay.
but we're not gonna probably do that one. But we are probably gonna do that one
Yeah.
Like
We'll
for
see.
us here, maybe.
for like a lot of them,
Yeah.
like 500 of each, but who knows?
Maybe more.
Maybe
Probably more.
but probably not.
It's good to know.
But maybe. We'll see.
Save my money.
So Jason, maybe.
That's cool
Yeah, maybe.
Perhaps.
because I think that's what we're missing. Just like more folders.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're just to make.
Thanks for letting us know, man. I wish we would have. I wish we would have had that information earlier, right, Craig? That we should sell more folders.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you for
Thanks,
for
John.
letting us know.
That's what I
That's
just
a great
said.
idea.
Super insightful.
That's a great idea.
You guys suck at this whole talking, just making conversation.
He's making
Yeah, I fucking know. You guys said it like a million times. Jesus. He got the C word, but I think I got the fucking just like the anxiety behind it.
Are you gonna be all right, John?
No. Yeah.
Why? When did this become about you? Like, why are you talking like you were the one that was sick all last week?
I'm not. Why? Do you want us to talk about that you were sick all last week?
Oh, John.
Yeah, tranquis.
All right, what else have we got for knife questions? Are there some that we didn't answer?
All right, this is your
Is
chance.
the Tex Creek folder one of them?
Yeah, we already asked.
We just answered that one.
Who asked that again?
Oh my bad, Jason. I really wanted him.
Why did you take my hammer?
I don't know. Why is it over here? You want it back?
He has the other stuff over there.
Sorry. You want
You're
it
gonna
back?
give it back?
Yeah, here.
No, because he's just gonna make noise with it.
Give me my motherfucking hammer.
Well, that's why we took it. Because you were going to make noise with it. That's true. That's right. We'll just put it right here for now, and then once the podcast is over, you can have it back. Okay.
We need a scaled up brush wolf. Honestly, the brush wolf, when we first got the design and just looking at the drawing and then made the prototype, I literally called the guy that does the CNC part of our stuff and I was like, "Did you do this right?" And he was kind of the same. He was like, "I think so. Like it seems small, but that's what the dimensions were." And like all of us thought it looked smaller than it was going to be, but it was actually the correct size. So I don't know if everybody else gets the same impression when they see the pictures, but like that was my first thought when I looked at that. As I was like, "This is too small. Like this is not the right size." And then it was. So that was weird, but it happened.
So maybe.
Nobody else thought that?
No. I
You
felt
didn't think that when you saw the pictures? Really?
Sorry.
You didn't? What? Oh, well, okay. I guess it was just me.
And
Anyway.
Ryan.
And Ryan, yeah. There were other people too that were saying that, but apparently it wasn't you guys. So
What's the other one that they're coming out with?
the Solidago,
See, that's like a hyped up version of that.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like more curves.
kind of like a bolo. I don't know. It's kind of a. It's not really a bolo. What are those? Maybe it's a bolo. I don't know. It's more. It's a lot more curvy.
Is it a Ninja Star?
No.
Okay. I don't know the names of stuff.
Mm. Okay, that's why you were saying that. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I should learn them.
There's a big
But
ass
I don't. I just know.
poster in the reception.
You should see the book that Joe brought with him
Mhm.
when he was here for that that camping trip that we did. It was like just all sorts of machete designs from kind of all over. It was fucking crazy.
And they're all
there's-
different names.
Yeah, tons of different names, tons of different designs. Like it's insane how much history there is on blades.
Yeah. Crazy.
Do you know most of them?
No. I have heard of most of them, but I couldn't necessarily be like, this is a Golok, and this is a Bolo, and this is a Parang, and this is that. Like,
I know what a praying is.
I mean, I mostly know what a Parang is. That's actually more what
It's a
the
fish in the Amazon.
is it?
Oh, that's a piranha.
Yeah, almost. So the Parang, that's probably more like a Parang actually.
I know which one.
The Solidago.
Weren't you gonna do handles for praying? Ones from?
We did.
Did we do them? Because I remember it was like one of the first.
We actually had a parade that we were doing as well that we had to stop doing because there's two designers that were,
Oh, I remember that one.
They were fighting over a design that's actually hundreds of years old,
I remember that one too.
which is funny.
Yeah, that other one I remember because I saw the picture somewhere. Because you sent them pictures, no?
We made a Parang for Smoky Mountain Knife Works too.
Oh, that's right.
they never did reorder that, did they?
No, they haven't reordered.
Any more questions?
Top 3 designers of all time
Leo Espinoza. What?
besides in-house.
So Justin says, so John, with all the shit talking tonight, do you still want to go out with me in the fall?
And make out.
We're still figuring that one out.
No?
Yeah, I like.
I think that was
like
understood.
Yeah.
Actually,
that was implied.
Did I read that question wrong? Or
Justin,
No,
when
I
I
think
first
you
met
nailed it.
Justin, he came up asking me for. He asked me what was the best knife to basically put it in your man purse. In your
Who said that?
Purse.
Justin,
Why can't you just say prison purse? What's
your prison purse.
right?
That's was the word I was trying to find.
What did he
His
say?
man purse.
man purse.
That's different.
And
It's a big
I
difference.
mean,
yeah,
Not to
and I
John.
was like, "What the fuck is up with this guy?" And then I turned around and I was.
Hey, look, we have another knife
okay,
thing. Read it.
fucking-
Read it.
maybe a Tops Ray. Okay, I don't know how to.
Ray Ennis.
I don't want to slaughter that.
So you slaughtered every other word
5
that you just
letters.
said?
It's 5 letters.
Ray Ennis of Entric Knives collab down the road. A Tops version of the Entric Merc would be sweet. Prison wallet.
It's
Thank
it's
you,
a purse
Jason.
for John.
Prison wallet.
Question? Answers to that?
I am not familiar with Entric.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one.
We'll have to.
I've heard of them, but I don't know much.
A lot of these collabs, they come up, they reach out to us. We don't like go and look for them and, hey, you know, let's.
Yeah,
get in bed.
most of them. Huh?
Yeah, most of them they come to us.
Is there one that we went out and talked to them
Um,
that you can think of?
I don't.
Not since I've been here. I
Not
don't
recently?
think there's anybody that we've approached like, hey, we want to
Because
make
Mike did, right?
this knife of yours.
Mike used to.
Mike used to.
If you had the if you wanted a design with someone that's like or any not even a designer, who would it be? If you're just like on top of it, that'd be cool.
John.
Oh shit. Hell yeah. John who?
Oh yeah, not you. No, John, that other guy.
Wick.
John Wick.
Okay, fuck. I'm gonna ask you.
I don't know. You know, there's a lot of guys that I'd like to work with. Like I don't have one on the top of my head like this guy. But there's a lot of unique designs out there that's what I'm always looking for. Something new, something not
Yeah.
that everybody has. So, I don't know. I can't tell you one like that one.
That's why it's still good that people shoot their shot and try to get send you
Design?
request. It's not really a request. What's it?
Well, no, just submit their ideas.
Yeah, submit their ideas. There you go.
It's cool, but you know the ones that sort of like I don't know how to be nice to them or how to put them off, not in the fucked up ways. People that'll take this handle with this blade, you know, and use our knives to make up one,
Yeah.
you know, because that's and then they call it theirs. And if we drew it, they're gonna fucking sue us. That's the way they start off with first.
Yeah, which is not the way to go.
Yeah,
The folding
exactly.
tracker guy. God.
Yeah, see, like that sort of bugs me. But when they, send me something unique, something new, there's like the fucking.
Because that's hard to do.
It is.
Because everything.
And I'm not saying like, oh, this is fucking new, and no, there's probably something else like it. But if it catches my eye, I'm gonna tell Craig, hey, Craig, let's see what we can do with this.
A lot of it is timing too. Like there's knives that even he has drawn in his fucking like big ass books full of drawings that at the time he was like, and then later he's just flipping through it and like, oh shit, I'm gonna make this one.
Yeah.
Like that's happened in the last 3-4 years, almost once a year, where he's been like, hey, I designed this like 3 years ago, but we're gonna make it.
Yeah.
And it's a knife that's just been around that now the time is right.
Yeah.
So that's how I've seen that happen a bunch.
Do you get the designs that you design or like you draw and you don't like them then, so you just be like, later, and then you like them again?
He
Down the
just said that.
No, like he
No,
like not trash.
no, I get your question. Like,
Like you didn't think it was that hot at the moment, but
you asked that.
He just literally asked that.
no, he just said that he pulled out designs that he had drawn.
That he didn't like.
Yeah, that the timing was right.
Yeah.
When he drew it, the timing wasn't right, and then
Oh.
later on, he's like, "Yeah, okay, let's do
fuck,
this."
My bad.
Like the Tidal Force is actually one of those.
Yeah.
That one he drew way before we ever made it.
What about the AI knife? Or how are we doing on that one?
Nothing. I haven't even touched it. Yeah, just the beginning of the year just sort of killed it for me.
Yeah.
Probably for the next couple months too.
The Entrek Merc. That's that one. I have seen that design before actually.
That's like a Lassie Zabu.
Yeah, it does kind of
Cute
remind
too.
me of Lassie.
So yeah,
actually.
probably not soon.
Jason says, I wish there was a list of collaborations, but I know of all the collaborations, but I know non-disclosure prevents that.
Yeah, there's some that we couldn't. We
Yeah,
can't
there's
talk
some
about.
we couldn't, but
There's
some
a few out there. Yeah.
The,
and
the
there's
newest
some that
one.
fucking I forgot too.
Can we talk about that?
Can we talk about that one since
Which
we've
one?
been
The
posting?
newest one?
The newest one.
Most companies now want us to
CRK?
say that we're making it.
Yeah, the CRKT one. That's one of the newer ones that we just. When is that going to be released?
And Blade, actually.
At Blade, Texas. But
Oh,
they've
Blade,
been they've been teasing it. They've been talking about the date, so I don't think we're messing anything up by.
No, they've
saying
been
it.
they've been posting it that they're
So
gonna
yeah,
release
so
it
the
Blade.
designer of that one is Kayla Cummings, right? Mm-hmm. And CRKT is the one that approached us and see if we could make it for them. And now they got at least a couple shipments, so they're ready to release Blade Texas. I don't know if you guys been seeing the stuff that they've been putting out, but yeah, that's one that we made for them.
The Bugsy.
What?
Bugsy
that
is
what
what
it's
it's called. Yeah.
First time I hear that.
Yeah.
Cute.
I just had numbers as. I just
Yeah.
knew it by numbers.
Yeah, the
And it
SKU,
was-
the
Yeah,
SKUs
that's
are
how-
just
that's
like
how I
numbers.
knew it.
Yeah,
But I didn't know it was called Bugsy.
the Bugsy. Yeah, so they are. Yeah, that'll be out at Blade, Texas.
I'm just kidding.
It's easy to believe.
I understand.
That's just a joke.
So yes, yeah, I mean, I like Kayla's come a long way. You know, when she first got into the whole thing, she was just doing like reviews, and a lot of them were like in her house, just like tabletop type reviews. And then later on, she started making knives, and then she was on Naked and Afraid. I don't know what 3 or 4 times now. I think they're doing a new thing now where she actually went out by herself for 3 weeks rather than with a partner. So, you know, that's fucking tough. That's a crazy person that'll do that. I don't think I would want to even attempt that. Like, that just seems really unnecessarily uncomfortable. But if people are looking for a challenge, I get it. I get why people do it, but fuck, I don't think I would even want to.
There's this new series on Netflix called Outlast. There's like their spinoff of Alone.
Oh, I started watching that.
Dude, it's so like TV show
It's
drama.
more like a Survivor than.
Yeah,
I thought it was dumb as hell because I'm
I
expecting.
lost interest.
Yeah. So,
but then again,
Netflix.
Who hosts
I
that
don't
one?
watch TV. that
Thumbs
much.
down, huh?
Who hosts that one? Who does that one?
Netflix. It's a Netflix, I believe, original.
Yeah,
So-
I haven't liked it.
It's dumb as hell,
but-
dude, because it's more like drama, TV show drama.
Naked and Afraid does a lot of that too, though.
Mm.
They spend as much time on the drama as they do on the people actually trying to survive.
Yeah, this one, survival wise, it was kind of dumb because they like they'll help them aid the people on getting food and stuff. So I thought it was dumb as hell. So
Do you don't want to go to it?
not at last. That one, I don't know. It's kind of fucked. So
All right. Any more questions so we can wrap it up?
No, I think that's pretty much it.
yeah.
One day down the road, Leo should put out a coffee table book of his knife drawings. That'd actually be really cool
Yeah.
to go from like the drawing to maybe the prototype to the like current version or something like that, and just talk about the evolution and just do that for a bunch of different designs. Do you still have your drawings,
Yeah, Jesus has
your
them.
drawings?
I have a few of them.
Knife designer and book writer.
I have the
Author.
copies, like the
Yeah,
scans.
I pretty much keep all the drawings that I put out, I guess.
That would be a fun project, actually.
Long fucking project.
Yeah, definitely.
I could do a book too, just 1 page. Your book would be 2 pages. So we're honest.
Page and a half at least.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, everybody.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Later, guys.
Okay,
Thank you.
thanks everyone.
Thank you
out,
for
everybody.
thank you for taking time to join us, and hopefully, you guys were at least entertained. For
Yeah, the interaction always gets going. So
yeah.
Yeah.
appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Okay, later.
Thanks everybody.
See you. Hold on.